What's going on? What's going on? We back in the building. It's the Boston Clinic and more. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to the whole new media movement, man. We out here. We back. Gonna do a preview show. Danny Garcia, Shawn, Thing Porter, and yeah, we in here, man. We're gonna have some people come on, give people perspective. I'm not gonna let my prediction out the bag. I'm gonna drop a prediction video a little bit later in the day. Give me a minute. I thought I had my headphones hooked up. I didn't. So let me connect my headphones real quick. There we go. Yep. Great connection. Justin March, what's going on? Salute to everybody in the chat. Let me know you got rocking out with us, man. Let me know who I'm rocking out with, man. Before I invite the fellas on, man. I'm inviting everybody, man. Invite everybody. Let me see. Invite everybody, man. Invite everybody, bro. See who wants to come on. Shit, Hold on 1 second. We gonna try to get it in real quick, man. I don't know who can come on. I'm just gonna invite the usual three again. Whoever wanna come on, we'll fall in. Shout out to Antoine. What's going on, family? What's going on, Alex Santos, Ronald Gomez? What's going on, KF Harris? What's going on? We talk a little bit about this card. This card is actually a shitty ass card, to be honest. Maybe because I'm looking at it from what the card used to be, because it had Benavidez and Darrell on there. That's Anthony Darrell, and it no longer has that fighter on there. And Yugas is fighting some guy I never heard of, so I can't speak on that. I have to look at him, but you got a good, solid heavyweight matchup on there as well with Charles Martin and Adam Kownacki, Polish guy who knocked out Spilka after Wilder, and who was a real good heavyweight. I think he my top five. Have you heard that crackhead Suleiman slandered the LDBC? Who, Mauricio Suleiman? Nah, I don't know what he said, man. I don't be giving the hell what them dudes be saying, man. Your card is weak ass card made me not want to go F with that. Yeah, I was gonna go, but it wasn't because of the card. At the time, it was because of the two pussies. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know what Mauricio Suleiman said. Yeah, man. Go ahead and keep giving us all this free pub, man. Give us free promo, man. And we're gonna appreciate that, man. Joe Joyce is also on the card. See, I didn't know Joe Joyce was on the card. He must be on a non-televised card. Also, Marcellus Wilder, Deontay Wilder, younger brother, is on the card. He's a cruiserweight. He just turned pro not too long ago and got a knockout. Got the same windmill punch as Wilder, so be on the lookout for his brother. He's 6'3", so he ain't short neither. Whole crew tall like basketball team, man. So I invited some people on. I just guess, everybody busy. Somebody's like, oh, yeah, go invite me on. But I guess they couldn't jump on. So, not sure, man. But, yeah, let's get the ball rolling, man. Whoever want to jump on, they got the invite. What's going on, Get On Mike Boxing? You can jump on if you want to, family. I don't know if you're doing nothing or whatever. I seen your invite if you want to jump on. I think I still got your email. So, want to jump on, let me know. Salute. Disappointing game yesterday. Oh, yeah. It was what it was. I don't have no expectations for Michigan no more. What's going on, DJ7? Yeah, I gotta do that review video on that game, man. Right in that game, man, my power went out towards the end. After they had scored that touchdown, my power went out yesterday, man. Came back on though, man. Then my internet went out when my power went out. Now that came back on. Otherwise, I probably would have went live a little bit more earlier. Let me invite Mike on. We're gonna talk about this fight, man. These two fights. 1 second. Here, I got his email right here. So, 1 second, fellas. Get the ball rolling, man. The motherfucker told me to invite him. I guess he didn't think I was gonna invite him that early. And Gloucester Sports TV, that motherfucker, he must be busy or some shit. I'm gonna blow shit up. I don't care what he gonna do. Oh, there you go. That nigga hopped on. I'm talking shit about the nigga. The nigga that hopped on.
Damn, cuz. Damn, you talking
I sure was just talking shit about your ass.
God damn, cuz.
Talking cash shit about your ass. Yeah, man. Invite some more motherfuckers on, man. Let's get a party going on, man. Dark Heart 68. We about to get a party going on. Niggas I ain't talked to on this bitch since 87 about to get invited. The niggas, everybody about to get invited. This bitch, man. I don't give a fuck if Southside do or something. I don't give a fuck what you do at Southside, nigga. I invite you.
You invite everybody, bro.
Everybody that's in my contact. I don't give a fuck. We done had a shootout. We done had gang-related violence. Nigga, you get the invite, nigga.
Shit, we done had YouTube violence.
YouTube violence, dog. You getting the invite. Let me see. Motherfuckers gonna be like, man, who the fuck is this motherfucker, man? I ain't talked to this nigga since. Everybody getting invited, nigga. Don't say, oh man, this nigga ain't never invited me. Whatever. No, nigga, I invited you, nigga. Don't forget that. I invited you. Oh shit, I got niggas emails in the motherfucking thing too, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this this kind of preview this card. I'm only gonna talk about 2 fights. I'm pretty sure you probably ain't never seen the guy that Yuga's fighting.
Who?
Me neither. The guy that Yugas is fighting. I don't know the nigga name.
Probably ain't, bro.
Yeah, I don't know his name. So I'm pretty sure you know who Charles Martin is. I'm pretty sure you know who Kownacki is. I'm pretty sure you know who Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter is. So yeah.
Talking about the perp drinking, weed smoking Charles Martin, the former IBF heavyweight champion. He finally fighting again.
Nigga, what Jarrell Miller tell bro Max Savard, you was a champion for like a day.
Yeah, shit, and that motherfucker Miller still ain't a champion. Ain't even a fucking mandatory. What are you talking about?
Nope. They said they ranked Trevor Bryan as number 1.
Who?
You seen that shit? Huh?
Who you talking about?
Trevor Bryan ranked number 1 in the WBA. Trevor Bryan.
Who the fuck is Trevor Bryan, bro?
Oh, you don't know who Trevor Bryan is? The little heavyweight dude that's with Don King.
He
sparred with
but I don't.
He be doing the he probably don't know exactly what that shit is, man. You probably don't know who he is, man. But yeah, little heavyweight dude. He with Don King. He like he got skills though, bro. It looked like he got skills, but in actuality, he just ain't fought nobody. He just beat BJ Flores for
real quick, so
he good. He just beat BJ Flores and shit, man, for his number 1 ranking and shit.
Oh,
you know,
I know the nigga you talking about. The bald head nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga been around for a long ass time, cuz.
Finally stepped up.
I wouldn't call BJ Flores a step up, even though this motherfucker done fought some people. He trash as fuck. Shit.
Yeah, man. But talk about the heavyweight shit later if we get around to it. What you think about this Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter? Any particular things that stand out about the fight other than the obvious?
Honestly, man, no, for real. What stand out to me is what's gonna be interesting to me is if Danny made improvements in terms of how he deals with guys that got that style of Mauricio Herrera. You know, if he could move a little bit, has he gotten a little better on his feet, which I doubt because we've been watching him since then, and that motherfucker ain't made no improvement. He never gonna be the elusive, fleet-footed guy. You know what I'm saying? He would need to beat a guy like a Keith Thurman or just anybody that's a swarmer type fighter.
Oh, you talking about Danny Garcia?
Yeah.
The thing about that shit is though, man, that I noticed, and I just got done watching film, that you know, if you ain't got no jab, you know, that shit don't matter. Anybody that gave Garcia a problem with movement, they had a jab with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Porter really don't have a great jab. He in spots you can see, you know, he got a solid jab, but his jab, you know, it might sound kind of funny for people to hear this. His jab ain't nowhere near Mauricio Herrera jab. You know what I'm saying? It ain't near Lamont Peterson jab.
It don't sound funny because people sleep Mauricio Herrera was a good ass fighter. I mean, his career, not to make it about him, he got some fights that didn't go as well he should have got. But
David Benavidez, was it Jose Benavidez? He should have.
Yeah, Jose. He got that one. Then he should have beat Danny for real. He
did beat Danny. Yeah, he did beat Danny, dog.
So I mean, I think, well, like I say, I agree with what you're saying because we all know you can win a fight with a jab or you can lose a fight not jabbing enough or at all. So if that don't work, if he don't discover a jab or his jab ain't popping, then he might have to fucking maul that motherfucker. And I think
I don't know.
He's physically strong like that.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that he ain't physically strong enough. I don't think he gonna maul Danny, bro. I think Danny, like, he done grew into the weight too, man. Danny back look massive, man. If he go in there behind the jab, he gonna beat Danny. You know what I'm saying? If he go behind that jab, and double that jab up and step over and start showing angles. And another thing I noticed, Shawn Porter overhand right. Yeah, I sent it, bro. I sent it to the email. Send me your email again on Facebook, bro. That's the email I got. MM. I ain't gonna put your shits out there. I ain't gonna put your shits out there like that, dog. But yeah, one thing I did notice is that Danny Garcia, he gets stuck in mud when you throw them overhand rights and them looping punches, dog. He do get stuck in mud with that. And Shawn Porter got a hell of an overhand right too, man. His overhand right is really, really good.
Yeah, he do. He do, but it's funny that you say watching film because I was watching a little bit of the Keith Thurman Garcia fight, man. And Garcia, the first round, man, it was a good round. He was coming forward a little bit when they was in the center of the ring. And, you know what I'm saying? He was shooting the jab a little bit, throwing the right hand. So I might change my pick, bro.
Yeah, man, that was a closer fight than I thought. I just got done watching the fight too, man. I thought that fight was like a wild blowout. You know what I'm saying? I go back and sometimes you go back and watch fights, you be like, damn, that shit was. We watching film and actually watching the actual fight is two different things. And Danny Garcia, it looked like he grew into the weight class. He fought Thurman. That was on his third fight at this weight. Yep. And it looked like he a little bit more fuller, man. I think he's gonna be strong. I think he's gonna be strong enough. I think he might be stronger than Shawn, man. Come fight night, man. He might be.
He's definitely a stronger puncher.
Yeah, that's no doubt about it. But Shawn Porter, if Shawn Porter was a puncher, I think Shawn Porter can get more power on his punches if he can establish a good distance for Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? A consistent good distance.
I'm finna run into the store real quick. I'm still on. I just got you.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and run the shit. If he can establish a good distance where he get you at the end of them punches and get leverage, Shawn Porter is probably a better puncher than most people give him credit for, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I think he smothers a lot of his own power. He smothers a lot of his own work with Shawn Porter, man. And like I said, I think Shawn Porter does have some power. But I think he just smothers his own work, to be honest. And at the end of the day, he does. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, he smothers a lot of his work, man, and you got to get good leverage on your shots, And it's kind of like if you look at Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev, he understands that he understands his strengths and his weaknesses. And he knows if he's able to establish distance and keep you at the end of his punches, that's where his power possesses. That's where he possesses his power at. You have other fighters can get on the inside like a Mike Tyson, and he's just so low to the earth that he just generates power from the floor up and leverage just like that. So his short shots is on the inside is where his power is at. You know what I'm saying? It's all about establishing the distance and range that's good for you. Now you have some punchers that can do it all, that just naturally can punch. But once you get to an elite level, it's hard to knock out that competition. You know what I'm saying? And for Shawn Porter, with this Danny Garcia joint, it's going to just start with his jab. You know what I'm saying? If he brings his jab to school that day, he will dominate Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he might just jab the first. He got to jab until he win the fight. You know what I'm saying? From round 1 to round 12, he got to use that jab, double it up, single it up. And I found that Marisa Herrera had a lot of success by setting Danny up with the jab to the body, and it opened up all types of overhand rights and left hooks and stuff of that nature. So, for Shawn Porter, it just starts with the jab. Yeah, what's your email? It starts with the jab. Yeah, email me your email. My email link is in the description. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your email, my email. But yeah, it starts off with that jab, man. For Shawn Porter, that's what it is. Danny Garcia, he does a lot of great things that nobody talk about. He's a solid fighter all the way around. But some of the things that he does is, his poise. He's very, very patient. And he's an intangibles type of fighter. You know what I'm saying? And you have fighters that got all the tangibles. You be like, damn, You know, he got the size, the power, the strength. He got everything, but you know what? You know, he ain't that he ain't that, he missing something. He missing heart. Intangible things are things you can't touch or see. People who don't know that. You know, maybe people from the UK, they don't use intangibles, tangibles. Not trying to say anybody's stupid, but like heart, will. Danny Garcia is if you watch the Luis Ortiz and Deontay Wilder fight, and you heard Paulie Malignaggi say Luis Ortiz was always in position to he was always in position to no matter if he was hurt or not. That's Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is always in position no matter what the situation may bring. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very poised. He doesn't fold under pressure. And that's one of his greatest gifts. And Shawn Porter is a buzz. So you're going to need that poise versus Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? You can't fold. He tough. Like I say, man, if anything, that it boils down to, and you ask, me about the fight, and you tell me that Shawn Porter is not going to use a consistent jab in this fight, I'm going to tell you it's a 90% chance that Shawn Porter loses this fight. Now, if you tell me that, Shawn Porter is going to use his jab, listen to his dad, use his jab, double it up, triple it up, and use the jab up and down, which I seen him use the jab to the body versus Keith Thurman, then I say it's probably going to be a 90% chance that Shawn Porter wins the fight. And it's just that simple as that. It's pretty much nothing in between that really, really moves the pendulum, that moves the barometer in one way or the other way for me. Is Shawn Porter's jab. You know what I'm saying? Because, people say, well, Shawn Porter is Shawn Porter. They say, well, Herrera did this, Peterson did that. Shawn Porter don't have the boxing skills to move side to side and box from range like Lamont Peterson did or like Mauricio Herrera did. He don't have those skills. And both of them dudes' skills was predicated to their versatile boxing ability to box side to side, in and out, and they jab. Both of them dudes brought a jab to the table that Shawn Porter hasn't brought to the table. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter is a one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony. If he was a football player, he'd be a situational football player. And that's what it is. He's a one-trick pony, and he either can come inside or he's no threat. Now coming in, he a threat, and when he on the inside, he a threat. But other than that, from boxing from the pocket range to the outside range, Shawn Porter is zero threat. And you seen Keith Thurman was able to back Shawn Porter up and make him fight on the back foot. That's because he respected Keith Thurman's power. He respected Keith Thurman's power. And you have to respect Keith Thurman's power. And I'm gonna say this: watching a few of the Keith Thurman fights, Keith Thurman a dog. Keith Thurman's a dog, man. He's a dog. But like I say, without that jab, he ain't gonna do shit in this fight, bro. I'm not underrated Shawn Porter at all. I'm telling you the God honest truth. If he don't bring that jab to this picnic, he gonna lead a picnic running in the rain. And that's a fact. He don't have no more ability than fighting on the inside and getting on the inside. Now, when he get on the inside, he a problem. When he coming in the inside behind his head, elbows, shoulders, and toes, and everything else, he a problem. But if you able to keep Shawn Porter at distance, he can't do shit. You can't do shit. Same thing with the Kell Brook fight. Kell Brook controlled the pace. He slowed that little buzzsaw down. Yeah, he slowed that little buzzsaw down, and he had Shawn Porter fighting at his pace. And guess what? Shawn Porter was like a motherfucking retarded boy with a helmet on, just banging his head against the wall all day. That's all he was doing. He was banging his head against the wall all day against that 1-2 and that hook that Kell Brook was showing. He's banging his head against the wall all day doing the same thing. It's no different. If Shawn Porter outboxed you from the outside, 9.9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't no elite level fighter. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You ain't no elite level fighter if Shawn Porter's outboxing you from the outside. That's a fact. If you're getting outboxed by Shawn Porter, trust and believe me, you're not an elite level fighter. You're probably not a B- fighter. You know what I'm saying? So That's what I believe. Ain't no top 10 welterweight that Shawn Porter is gonna outbox from the outside. None. This shit's not gonna happen, bro.
So you talking about, bro? My bad.
Shawn Porter.
Still talking about Porter. Shit, man. Porter gonna surprise people, I guess. I don't know. I'm about tired of this nigga, Shawn Porter. If he don't win this fight, bro, he need to not be heard from again.
Not even at junior middleweight?
Huh?
Not even at junior middleweight?
Man, hell no. I don't. You see how Kell Brook handled his ass, bro. Who can he beat at 154? From a physical strength standpoint, you see how Kell, you was just talking about the other. I don't know if I was on there with you or I think we was on it earlier this week. Yeah, that motherfucker can't handle nobody at 154 strength-wise and skill-wise. Who he gonna beat? He ain't gonna beat Jermell.
Yeah, I sent it, bro. I don't know if you got it now. I don't know what's going on YouTube, but I sent it.
He ain't gonna beat Jaime Munguia just off the strength. Come on.
Man, all these people he beating the amateurs like his daddy say. Shit.
Well, K. Diddy, that was 10 years ago. That's why they amateurs, bro. You know what I'm saying? They great, but shit, this is a pro game, and these motherfuckers done got big and better. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga bring that shit up. They're gonna bring that shit up when he retire. Well, Shawn, you can take anything away from Shawn Porter, but he's an amateur Hall of Famer in the United States.
Nigga,
no medal, Mr. Porter.
Hey, you got your heels dug in on this damn Porter and shit, bro. You at this nigga neck every chance you get. That shit hilarious.
Man, I'm just trying to say, man, them niggas amateur Hall of Famers, bro, with no medal. Didn't medal, you an amateur Hall of Famer.
Yeah, man. We gonna see, man. We gonna see who gonna be the best, man. Hopefully it's a great fight though, for real. All jokes. It got the
potential to be a nasty fight. The same thing I said about Billy Joe and Andrade. They got a potential to be a nasty fight. It's gonna either be a boom or bust type of fight. And I think this is the same shit right here.
Yep. But if Shawn Porter got there and dog walk Garcia, bro, I'd be like, damn.
Either one of them dog walk each other, I'll be super impressed. Yeah. I don't expect a stoppage or 4 to 5 round. Shit, I don't expect a 43 point victory for either one of them. What up, Kirk Sugar? I see you. General Pendant, I see you. New Fat Boy Fitness, I see you. Jamal Wright, I see you. I don't see no 3 or 4 point advantage for neither one of them, bro. I don't see a knockout. Who more likely to score a knockout in this one?
Garcia, just because Garcia, is crazy as it be seen, he can get that left hook off. Yeah, he needs space, but if he get enough space, and Porter like to lean in coming in, bro. So,
man, Porter open for everything. Hey, look, Porter open for everything. I mean, I can't remember this fighter that he remind me of. I mean, this gonna sound stupid though, but it ain't 100% comparison. But he remind me of Omar Figueroa a little bit. That motherfucker gonna throw a punch. He don't care if he ain't gonna defend himself. When Porter in punch mode, bro, he punching you. You can hit him with a sludge hammer. He gonna punch you. He drop his hands. Keith Thurman was hitting him with all. If Keith Thurman was smart, bro, if Keith Thurman would have just did the 1-2 dog and shot the overhand right, he probably would have stopped Shawn Porter. But he just wanted to hook with a hooker, you know.
Uppercut is a key too, man. Because like I said, when he leaned himself in, bro, he there for an uppercut.
Oh, Keith Thurman was nailing both of them suckers with that uppercut. Yeah, Shawn Porter gonna punch, bro. Ain't no if when he get the punching, when he get into headbutt mode, bro, dude, he gonna punch, bro. You know, he ain't got no defense. You got opportunities to counter Shawn Porter. There's plenty of them. But once he get the headbutting you and elbowing you and ripping your body and shit, like a lot of that shit go out the window. A lot of niggas become gunshot.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it is, and that's why I still want to pick Porter, just because I see how Mauricio Herrera keeps going back to this man, how he was able to fucking get into Danny's shit and make Danny uncomfortable. You
But
know what
that
I'm saying?
started off with the jab, though. Go back and watch that fight. That started off with that jab. And if Porter don't bring a jab, and Mauricio Herrera set that motherfucker with a jab to the body the whole first round, then that nigga just started going to town on it. If Porter don't bring a jab, bro, this is gonna be a tougher fight for him to win. I think his daddy know that.
I can see that. You know what I'm
Lamont
saying?
Peterson, another motherfucker that he fought, had a jab. Lucas Matisse didn't have no jab for real. He knew what Matisse wanted to do, man. He wanted to get that left hook off, man. They took that left hook away from him. And at the end of the day, his jab didn't trouble Danny enough. When Danny figured out the pace of his jab, it was a wrap. Anybody that gave Danny Garcia trouble, that shit started off with the jab for the most part.
Yep.
Except for Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman was trying, all that shit his daddy was talking, Keith Thurman was trying to take his head off his shoulders. Would have fucked up my arm.
Yeah, he was, bro. I mean,
He was fucking Danny up. It was at one point in the fight that Danny was walking to Keith Thurman corner, and Keith Thurman said, nigga, your corner over there.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, he started off fast in that fight. Gotta give him that.
Keith Thurman the front runner. Keith Thurman the front runner. If you get past the 6th round, about the 6th, 7th round with Keith Thurman, you're going to have an opportunity to get back in the fight. But he going to do enough. But if you let him steal one of them rounds from 6 to 12, or you more than likely than lost, because he probably done dropped your ass and battered your ass now in that time frame as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna see, man. It's gonna be a good ass fight. I tell you that.
It better be with that shitty ass undercard they got. Will be more too. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say movement is Danny Garcia's weakness, but what type of movement y'all expected Shawn Porter to bring? Because most of the dudes that picked Danny Garcia apart started from the outside. That's what I'm trying to see, man. Most of the dudes that picked Danny started from the outside, and Shawn Porter don't have no boxing ability. Big Cool can get in there right now with his ass, and probably if you just told Shawn Porter he couldn't go on the inside, you probably can win a few rounds versus that nigga right now, bro. With no training, no nothing, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you watch Porter is like he a wild man in there for real. You seen that shit he was trying to do against Brook when that maul and shit wouldn't work. You know, he was coming in like he was doing football drills, bro. Just coming inside and stutter stepping and trying to and fucking Brook just goddamn threw his timing off with that fucking perfectly timed jab 1-2. So I feel you. I think that Danny could actually outbox Porter if the jab of his is working. You know what I'm saying? If he can keep Shawn at bay and confuse him and put enough power behind his punches, it's gonna make Porter second guess himself.
Yup. I mean, in both, and I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this with a lot of respect, in the most respectful way. This might be, on this type of level, dog. This might be two of the most poorest trainers in the corner of a fight of this magnitude. I can't think of two more shittier trainers of a fight of this magnitude. I'm sorry, and I said it.
Yeah, I ain't never get the hype around Angel. He's just a hype.
No.
Man.
I mean, Kenny give his son the same. He get straight advice, but he give his son good advice, but like I said, his son hasn't improved.
Nope.
I don't see no improvement.
He's regressed, bro.
Yeah, both of them have. Danny Garcia don't know how to cut the ring off, but you ain't got to worry about cutting the ring off. On Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter. That motherfucker, if Shawn Porter come out there and outbox Danny Garcia from the outside, motherfucker, man, I'm going to give him all the credit in the world. He come out there doing the Herrera and shit like that, I'm going to give him all the credit in the world. But at the end of the day, he going to have to go to Daddy, and Daddy going to have to be ready for it. And I don't see Danny backing up Shawn either like that. Because then Shawn just going to start coming down on different angles and pushing Danny back.
But Shawn going to have to be ready and aware of that left hook, man. I'm telling you. Because he was
getting he don't, man. If he wasn't ready and aware of Keith Thurman hook, he don't give a fuck, bro. He don't give a fuck. He gonna think he gonna be able to take that shit. He gonna live and die with taking Danny Garcia left hook. I'm trying to tell you that, man. Look at the film on that nigga, man. He don't care about getting hit, bro. When he want to be a good defender coming on in, he could be a good defender coming on in.
like I said, this fight, man, it's gonna tell a lot about where both of these guys at this second, and now they're in the prime of their career. This fight gonna tell us what it is, how they fare against, Spence, Crawford. Even they got a rematch with Thurman. It's gonna tell us a lot.
Yeah, it'd be very, very interesting about this fight, man. It don't make me no different. Both of these niggas dead man walking when it come to Bud and snitch bitch ass Bud and Earl. I mean, nigga Bud, man. I can't, man. Like I said, I ain't even tell you about this shit, but I'm gonna tell you when we off air, like I told Kelly last night, man.
All right.
Snitch bitch ass nigga, man. Yeah, but at the end of the day, what's going on, Malik, man? I see you, man. But hey, what you say? Mauricio Suleiman said Alex Santos, man. I didn't even catch that comment, man. I've been thinking about some other shit, man. Make sure I hit that like button when y'all up in here, man. But yeah, man, like I said, if Danny knock out Shawn, that shit gonna be funny, bro. But both of them got a chin of iron, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. Bud got a chin of iron. That motherfucker, man. I mean, Danny and Shawn, whatever. Fuck Bud, man.
Hey, you said Bud. I'm about to say that.
Man, fuck him, man. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker. I mean, I hope Earl put that nigga dick in the dirt. I don't give a fuck, man. I hope that nigga Earl. I'm gonna say this shit proudly though, but I ain't gonna show no bias toward. Yeah, I sent it, bro. I don't know what's going on. Ghetto Mike can't get in either. But like I said, man, I hope Earl put that nigga dick in the dirt, dog. And I don't even use my personal views on my channel. I hope that nigga bury that motherfucker in the dirt. You know what? I hope that, man. I hope that nigga, man. I hope that nigga Crawford, dog. I hope that nigga never box again. I hope that nigga Christopher Reeves, that nigga Earl Spence, dog. Man, Earl Spence will be. I would personally get a fucking Earl Spence poster. Have that nigga autograph it. That bitch gonna be a Bud of Family poster. Picture in my household, nigga. That nigga is gonna be in the boxing first nigga inducted into the Boxing Clinic Hall of Fame, dog.
Damn, bro.
That nigga gonna be the first nigga in my Hall of Fame, nigga. It's all fucking fight. Man, when niggas know, no, I already explained it to a few niggas on here. Niggas that was on here, they know what he did. I can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Just that nigga. My inbox on Facebook, bro. That nigga just a hoe, nigga. That nigga's a hoe.
He out here simping for these hoes. He snitching. What?
Yeah, man. Nigga out here calling his lawyer and shit on me and shit. I'm just say that much, nigga.
Oh, he called his lawyer on you?
Swear to God, bro. I got the paperwork.
What? No.
Man, I got the paperwork.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What's going on, family? You finally got in this bitch, dog. That's what's going on. Get a mic. Let's get a mic. Yeah, let's see what's going on, fam.
I'm in, but I'm not in on my computer. I'm in there on my phone, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm about to keep inbox, man. I already told y'all what's going on, man. Yeah, man. You know, and it's sad, though, man. It's sad. He a whole bitch, though, man. Whole bitch, man.
God damn, cuz. Well, that's how niggas is.
Yep, that nigga, man. Like I say, man, that nigga's a sensitive hoe. Remember, I don't give a fuck no more. I remember them niggas was on his Facebook talking about how they gangbanged his wife, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I remember they was on Facebook how they ran a train on his wife. I don't give a fuck no more. That's what they said, man. He said, no, it wasn't Mauricio Suleiman. It was your boy that joins your panel sometimes with the slander and the LDBC. You talking about Suleiman? Suleiman? Oh man. He tried to be like Sean Newton. You know how dudes is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in the clique, but they don't want to. They be hating on the inside. I gotta talk to Corey Lee about that one. But yeah, man. Like I say, he a whole bitch, dog. Terrence Bud Crawford's a whole bitch, dog. I'm gonna say that loud and clear. He's a hoe. I guess they make hoes in Omaha. That's what I'm gonna call it now, Omaha. You know what I'm saying? I hope Earl Spence beat the fuck out of him. Even if it's Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman don't do shit else in his career, he can knock the fuck out of Omaha out, nigga. I'll be happy. I guess we gonna call him now.
You ain't going to Nebraska for his fight October 30th.
Oh hell no, nigga. I don't want to get a white devil my money no way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get the white devil my money no way. He's a hoe, dog. Homo. And that's what I'm gonna call him now. Homo. That's what I'm gonna call Terrence Homo now. When I say homo, that's who I'm talking about. A homo. We don't do that shit in Detroit. We don't do no homo shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't do no homo shit. And that's a fact. We don't do no homo shit. I guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree from belly. Oh, I don't like that nigga over here. I don't like that shit. He eating a banana. I don't like that shit. Homo. Homo. I'm gonna show adopt Errol Spence to put a homo in his ass. No faggot shit intended. Fuck him, man. He's a hoe. Like I told y'all, nigga. He's a hoe. He been a hoe, nigga. Like I said, I remember when them niggas said they ran the train on his wife. And that nigga got in his feelings, started deleting niggas, dog. I remember that shit, nigga. I remember all that shit they talked about, nigga. Then Hank Lundy came on there talking shit to him as well after them niggas talking about how they ran a hoe and how train on his wife. Nigga, I bullshit you not, dog. I would never make no hoe ass shit up like that. But since homo is snitching and shit, and homo was in his feelings because homo got took to school by some homo, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
What video was it that he seen of your shit that made him mad?
Because homo, I don't know, homo got took to school by some homo. He said Corey told him that he won't be joining his show again. That's a shame. I didn't even know that nigga had a channel. Alex Santos. I didn't know that nigga had a channel. He got mad, man. Look, before we can start out, that nigga Suleiman got mad. Him and K Black got into it on my shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga got mad because he was trying to say, I forgot, he was trying, I don't know what that nigga was trying to say, but K Black was getting into his ass, man. That shit was crazy, man. Yeah, homo, man down in here. Yeah, homo. That's what I'm gonna call him now. And I don't agree with too many niggas, but he's a homo. Kurt Sugar say Suleiman was saying black fighters were given championships and Spencer was a paper champion. That's what he was saying. Black fighters, it's always them undercover racists, man. Black fighters was given championships, nigga. I mean, shit, look at Canelo Alvarez, nigga. Did Canelo Alvarez get his first title at a catchweight versus Matthew Hatton? No, he got his title from Matt Hatton. Remember at like 149 and 150.
Yeah, it was only.
Then he fought Ryan Rose after that. Hey, get him, Mike. What you think about this Shawn Porter Danny shit?
Hey, you can hear me?
Oh yeah. We
right, I'm in the building, man. I'm having some technical difficulties, but I'm getting in there, man. My thoughts on the Shawn Porter Danny Garcia is slightly different than I know yours is, CJ. First of all, I think it's a good fight for one.
Hold on. You can say whatever. Hold on. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say on this motherfucker. Whatever you want to say, go ahead and shoot for it, bro.
My whole thoughts on this fight is I think it's a super good fight. I can't wait for it, honestly. I'm actually leaning more towards Shawn Porter. I don't know if y'all noticed in some of my videos, but I'm leaning more towards Shawn Porter in this fight, man. I think his aggression, I think like just the way his style, I think he's like super aggressive coming in, swinging. I think pressure bust pipes, man. I think Danny Garcia in that last fight when he fought Rios, he looked like he was having a little bit of trouble when that pressure come on him. Imagine how it's gonna be if Shawn Porter get in there and start throwing elbows and headbutts and shit. I think he's gonna bust, man. That's my thought.
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said before, I'm telling you, if he use that jab to get on the inside, he will be victorious. It's a 90% chance. If he consistently use that jab round 1 through 12, he will bust up Danny Garcia. If he don't use that jab, he gonna get his ass beat. I mean, it's as simple as that, man. Because everybody that dominated Danny Garcia unofficially in the box rec, that jab was very, very key. And a boxing ability on the outside was key as well. If he come towards Danny Garcia like without no jab, he gonna get dominated. I watch your video. You dropped them boxing knowledge right now. If he come without that jab, it's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, it can be, and that's not, you know what I'm saying, not give Danny Garcia his credit, because like I said, the dude is a strong dude. You know what I'm saying? He do got power. He takes his time when he fights. So to do it as non-biasedly as possible, you know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a good fight. And we're going to see Danny Garcia land some good shots, man. But I think the way Shawn Porter, he comes in like a running back, man, I think that pressure is going to be very, very key in this fight. That's just my thought.
Yeah. African G, I see you in the super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think that pressure gonna be key too. But I mean, if he come straight down the pipe, I think this is the best. I think this is a good stylistic matchup for Danny Garcia. As long as he don't get one of them dudes that can move like Lamont, that can move like Keith, or that's gonna set him up with the jab and come in like Thurman, I think he gonna have an opportunity. This is what he asked for. He tired of dudes moving and running and shit like that. He got a guy that's gonna give him all that action. And we really ever seen Danny Garcia bang on the inside? What's going on, Vince? What's going on, Vince? I see you. I subscribe to your page too, man. I see you putting in that work. Yeah, go ahead. Anybody want to?
No, I ain't never seen him. You said bang on the inside?
Yeah, I ain't really never seen him fight on the inside for real, from what I remember.
Nope, he ain't got no inside game on play.
Hey, since I call homo, I got 10 dislikes. Go ahead and bring them dislikes on. All you homo niggas down there in homo, Nebraska. Fuck y'all homo motherfuckers, man. Homo. Y'all niggas was just snitching in 99, 2000 in Belly. Y'all niggas stitching till 2017. What was it, 18? Yeah, fuck homo. I fuck with Lincoln, Nebraska, not homo. Y'all, hey, get him, Mike. You think it'll be a knockout in this fight?
To be honest, nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. Shit. I think what it is, you're gonna see a very competitive fight going through most of the fight. I think the pressure that we're gonna see when Shawn Porter starts to really get in there and like really start hitting Danny Garcia, you're gonna start to see him like, you know, get his face gonna start to get red. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think they'll go 12 rounds, but I think it'll be kind of clear that you will see that Shawn Porter landed the more, you know what I'm saying, did the more damage. I don't know if he's going to land more punches, but I think he's going to do more damage with all of the scruffle, like the way he fights. I think it's going to do more damage. So that's my thoughts.
I'm about to say something else about this shit too, man. What's the problem? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see a draw?
I can see that.
I absolutely see a draw. I can see that. I mean, both of these fighters, their styles, the way they fight, they can play into each other and just make for an entertaining fight. But I don't see nobody get knocked out in this fight, though. I don't think so. I think Danny Garcia has the ability to get good knockouts, but Shawn Porter's style, like, I don't think he's gonna get enough room to land that big punch like that. And he got a chin too.
I'm gonna tell you this too, what a lot of people not talking about. Hey, Mike, is your YouTube page now, family?
You said is it what now?
Your YouTube page now?
Nah, man. I can explain that.
Okay. I was trying to put the link in the description. Y'all go check out Get 'em Mike on Facebook then. Y'all check him out on Facebook. When we get off, I'm gonna give you some game about this YouTube shit too, man. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, man. I'm about to say something. My fucking brain and fried real quick, but I was doing school clothes shopping. Fuck school clothes shopping. Fuck that shit. Fuck that nigga end up at Walmart buying school clothes. Ain't that a bitch? And Walmart a hellhole.
Hey, it's life, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Walmart a hellhole. But hey, look, this is about to say. If it end in a draw, that will open up another day for Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia with Showtime having more dates now. So, I mean, a draw wouldn't be the worst case scenario, in my opinion, because, I mean, then Mikey Garcia got to walk that plank.
My thing is, I think if this fight ends in a draw, that's going to be, like, very bad for all those that want to see Errol Spence Jr. get in there, because I think that's going to push that back very far. That's just my opinion.
That ain't going to happen till 2020.
Yeah, 2020, 2021, something like that. Because
that shit ain't going to happen. Keith Thurman going to come back and get his mandatory before that. Somewhere in there. You know, if he come back, you know, if Keith, was that you, Big Cool, that said if Keith Thurman don't come back, the shit's over? I think you said that on your show, Big Cool. He might be a little busy right now. I think he said that shit on his show. He said if he don't come back this year, it's over with. And that could be there. Yeah, Omaha. Get all y'all Omaha, Terrence Bud, Omaha, fan, get them dislikes up, nigga. I like it. Get them dislikes up. And fuck Omaha. I'm gonna say it right now. But you know what? I ain't gonna be on here on no whole shit talking about he gonna lose to Jose Benavidez or some shit like that. I ain't gonna front like he couldn't whoop on Earl. He can whoop on Earl. I ain't gonna front, but I pray to Earl. I pray to Earl in his career. On God, I pray on that shit. You know what I'm saying? On God, I pray on that. But at the end of the day, he a dog, but he a hoe. Go ahead.
Hey, CJ.
Go ahead.
Hey, I need you to explain to me, like, because I think I kind of missed it earlier in the stream when you were talking about Omaha, when you called him Omaha. What was the
Omaha. I had to tell you off air. I'm gonna tell you off air.
right.
I'm gonna tell you Omaha. Omaha. I don't wanna one of these fighters that got burner accounts that watch all the videos and shit. Going around here snitching and shit. Omaha. Yup. Yeah, Omaha. We got the 21 dislikes. Yup. Omaha. VVS Lou Stones ain't even on this bitch. He a diehard. I swear him or IMO. Them niggas is Terrence Crawford though. I swear to God, nigga. Not VVS Lou Stone, but IMO. That little bitch is Terrence Crawford, bro. On God, that nigga.
Damn. Anybody can get the smoke.
Hey, anybody. Yeah, I'm praying on that nigga downfall. On all 10 toes, nigga, I stood tall. Show these Omaha niggas hard ball. I don't fuck with that I don't fuck with that snitching shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that snitch shit, man. And that's a fact. The Boxing Voice is saying Ryan Garcia 2 million views on Facebook. I don't know where they be getting these 2 million views from. All I be seeing is like 30K sitting on the stream. So I don't know how they calculate Facebook views though. So y'all see that shit last night? Before we get to talk and keep going, y'all see Garcia last night?
I think this shit.
I think it peaked out at like 60,000 is the most I seen.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to maybe they calculate views of after the fight because I watched it because my power went out last night. I could have watched it, but shit, I just went to sleep. But I guess they count the overall views when they get done processing the people watching it. But like I told y'all, dog. I mean, I'm gonna say this and hit in Ryan Garcia's defense. At 19, what is he? 19, 20? You're not a finished product. At 19 and 20, Ali wasn't a finished product.
But dog, Ali was way further than where Garcia is in his career.
He was a medalist. He was a gold medalist, right?
But see to what you see, man. As much shit as Ryan Garcia talk, I can't get that motherfucker pass. I can't get that motherfucker no pass, bro. Because he ain't been wilding. He ain't been wilding nobody since he knocked that motherfucker out. When he came out dressed like the Flash, that's the last time I've been impressed with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I was impressed with that motherfucker was he showed mental toughness and grit and determination to make it through. Because he was getting his ass whooped that second half of that fight, bro. Those last 4 rounds, that ass was getting waxed, bro. Fuck that shit, man.
Hey,
Fishnet trying to manufacture this motherfucker is the next Golden Boy. He ain't even the next Silver Boy or whatever the fuck. Come on, cuz.
Hey, I swear, Fishnet De La Hoya, that boy was on suicide watch last night, boy.
Yeah, he like my pretty boy can't get knocked out. Let me get that. Let me pay that referee.
He got heart though. He got heart though. Yeah, he got heart,
bro. That shit.
He probably just knew he couldn't get knocked out. He's gonna be in community college after that shit, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, he fight Davis, bro. He ain't got to worry about no college, bro. That nigga gonna be.
He fought a few niggas. What he fought at 35 last night?
Yeah, it's a debut.
Mm-hmm. Man, Haney will beat them. Man, it's a few young niggas that'll put work on that nigga, man.
Bro, see, I just made a video about that. I ain't even mentioned the upcoming niggas because I already know this nigga ain't.
And Teofimo Lopez, hey, he ain't a finished product, and I don't expect him to be at 21, 22 years old, whatever he is.
Nigga way better than Ryan Garcia.
Way better. B-Hop Cobra, he don't get no motherfucking play. But I'm telling you, hey, you don't see none of them niggas talk about that nigga. All he do is take niggas' O's and go on vacation and train. All that nigga do is take niggas' O's. He done fought about 2 niggas already in his first 7 fights that been undefeated. And he was fighting a third nigga in Philly that was undefeated, but he pulled out. You know?
That nigga Garcia ain't all that, bro.
Hey, it's a few niggas in the amateurs know that shit, bro. Niggas from the amateurs know he ain't shit, bro. He
Dude, that's why when De La Hoya was interviewed like a month ago, because when we thought that shit that actually could happen or that shit was getting, talked about him and Davis, De La Hoya was like, oh no, Tank a beast. I'm like, yeah, man, come on, man, he know that shit. How he be a hog for weed, 8-ball, heroin, alcohol,
and kitchen utensils up his ass.
He still gonna tell you, fuck no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, they knew good and well they didn't want that Tank smoke, man. They already knew that. He'd probably uppercut that boy out that ring, man.
Man, Tank a dog, bro.
Hell yeah. The thing is, though, is that, like, I'm not going to sit here and just straight perk the young man, you know what I'm saying? He got some pretty good talent, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't nowhere near ready to take those big risks, and I think they know that too, bro.
Yeah, they know that. And you look at at Ryan Garcia, and he a perfect example of this. Motherfuckers don't know what slick is. He ain't nowhere near slick. He got fast feet and fast hands, but he not slick. It's very
upper body movement. He got no upper body movement, bro.
It's very few non-black fighters that are slick. You know, Canelo just happened to be one of the few Mexicans that's been blessed with that attribute. You know what I'm saying? And you have a few of them out there, but he ain't one of them. That's why they compared him to Eric Morales, the way he's stiff. You know, he's real stiff in his attack, and he got some of that Adrian Broner in him. And like I said in my video, also Tyler McCurry from Ohio, he's a up and coming featherweight. They all do the same thing. When somebody get the punching on them, they cover up like a woman that's getting domestic violence put on her ass. They just cover up and they wait for you to get done punching, and then they want to punch after. You can't do that. You gotta be able to transition from defense to offense at least. And Broner has never been able to do that. No. Look at Danny Garcia. Garcia is able to. He one of the few fighters I've seen that's able to catch a punch on the glove and return it with the same hand. Ryan Garcia can't do that. Once you punch Garcia, put the earmuffs on, he start panicking. His feet start jittering. You think he karaokeing up the 50-yard line, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, when he go fight, he gonna have his Victor Ortiz moment, bro. Or he gonna get in a fight with somebody that's goddamn tougher than what he think, that's actually skilled. He gonna look at it, he like, man, maybe I shouldn't be doing this if I'm gonna be looking like that. Like, come on.
Fat McGreasy, man, because old boy, man, Rolly from the Mayweather gym, man, he didn't look good when he fought on Bounce last time, for what I heard. And Rolly was dogging him. That's the sparring y'all seen. The dude that was beating the hell out of Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
That was him, Rolly. That nigga don't have no amateur background. His dad was a real good fighter. Hold on. Alex Santos said, did you see Nathaniel Gallimore get beat by some Brazilian called Patrick? He lost? Nathaniel Gallimore lost, y'all?
Yeah, he lost, bro. Bro, let me tell you about that shit, dog. He lost to the nigga that got starched by Curtis Stevens and Patrick Teixeira on the undercard. Who was it? It was the fucking undercard. Who was it? It was Kovalev Ward 1, I believe. This nigga, man. I ain't gonna badmouth him.
How you lose?
Like a damn fool. Not
a decision or knockout?
By decision. He got his ass dusted, bro. That fight wasn't close at all. That nigga Teixeira will pivot. He made this nigga Teixeira look like the next coming of whoever. You know what I'm saying? This nigga would pivot, would turn. He was ripping body shots. You know, he a southpaw and shit. He was shooting that jab. I ain't gonna lie, Teixeira looked good. You know what I'm saying? He looked good in that fight. But this is a fight I was like, man, if goddamn Gallimore fucking be patient, let his hands go, and set up shit, he can get him out there. The corner was like, you gotta let your hands go. This nigga was in there like he was fucking hunting for meat, bro. He was running in that bitch, slipping, falling, looking like a damn fool, man. He better not say shit on Facebook, bro.
He went too hard on old boy, bro.
Who?
Oh no, yeah, man. He just took that.
Look, bro, nigga, you see that fight, you can go hard on him. That nigga better not flag. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, bro. You in there looking pathetic.
Yeah, man, I know Justin DeLoach at the crib say, "How did I let this motherfucker beat me?"
You ain't got no chance, so that's how you let that nigga beat you, bro. Like it's good. He ain't good, bro. I'm gonna keep it in the book.
So Joshua Greer, the only good one out that camp, it looked like.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard to say because it seemed like Nathan don't be giving himself no chance, bro. He's just so fucking wild. He think he just
he believe in his power too much.
And he hurt Teixeira early in the fight briefly, but then he couldn't set it up behind no jab. He wasn't going to the body until late. And that motherfucker Teixeira had he let his nuts hang later in that fight, boy. He started trading with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm ready for a big fight, man. That how you lose an 8-rounder to Teixeira, bro? First of all, why the fuck are you in an 8-rounder? Like, come on, man.
What up, Matt Valentine, Brick City in the house? I see. Yeah, Will Be More TV. They're gonna check out Will Be More TV too, man.
He made
you get a mic and the other H Money though. Y'all niggas gotta keep y'all channels up, man. Y'all gotta abide by get a mic too. Y'all gotta abide by these slave like YouTube motherfucking rules, man.
Man, I be straight slipping, boy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like,
you gotta get familiar with that shit, man. A lot of people get on here And if you want to profit, man, you gotta follow by their rules, man, for real, man. And they only treat black channels a certain way. I mean, a lot of people that know what I'm talking about, they treat black fight channels a certain way. It's just you gotta play the game, just get you another platform like Patreon to talk your talk and show your type that kind of content you can't show on here. That's what the other brothers do. They do Patreon. See, I couldn't figure out the Patreon shit. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't figure out, how to put your rewards. I didn't know how to do that shit. So me and Callie just created a podcast. We say we want to say on a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, that was just our outlet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, YouTube be on some other shit. But yeah, I can't believe Gallimore lost, man. He be talking cash shit like this nigga, man. Jay Pebbles. He brought some fucking fruity pebbles up.
You watch the fight, bro. When you gonna watch the fight, nigga, you gonna die laughing, bro. That shit was pathetic.
Yeah, I know Joshua Greer put that shit up yesterday. So Nathaniel Gallimore, but I didn't even know he was fighting on that card. He was fighting on Facebook. This nigga gonna be fighting on shit. He ain't gonna be fighting on Bounce. This nigga gonna be fighting on from somebody's cellular phone next time.
Bruh, he gonna be fighting on Facebook Live, dog, from the streets of Jamaica or damn Chicago.
Where's Bushmaster? Where's Bushmaster? I'm ready for Bushmaster.
Bro, you know the shit that get me with these niggas, bro. When you know you lost a fight, this nigga, when he heard the fucking the scores, he was disappointed like he had a chance to win. Nigga, you lost that shit clear, bro.
That should be getting on my nerves when them niggas after the fight be putting their hand up like they won. I be looking like, I'm like, what? Hey, Ronald Finkley. Yeah, Ronald Finkley said he got a channel. I didn't even know he had a channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Ronald Finkley, man. Good brother. Pretty sure his content is good. Yeah, when they put their hand, I'm like, nigga, you know you didn't win. Body Snatcher said he gonna be fighting on MySpace.
Hey, Tom ready to get it back popping.
Yeah, they gonna be Tom gonna be his number one supporter on that hoe.
Hey, look, his top 4 friends gonna be his count, bro. That's it, man. That's it, bro.
Joshua Greer gonna blow up in Top Rank and forget about that nigga.
Like,
Nathaniel who?
Dollarmore. I don't know that nigga. That nigga they lost. I don't associate with losers.
Jay Pebbles.
That shit was funny. When I interviewed that nigga, I ain't trying to shit on him, man, because I like Gallimore, man, but we keep it real, man. When I interviewed that nigga, he was funny as hell. And it just, yeah, nigga, I had to get that nigga interview again, and I'm gonna have to tell him about himself, bro.
You gonna say, bro, I'll fight you on MySpace next, nigga. I'll fight you on MySpace next, nigga.
Hard work,
Small cool.
You know, no, bro. Like, yeah.
He was going hard on J-Rock, bro. But for J-Rock, man, remember he was going hard on Jamal.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Man, niggas don't even know, dog. This nigga he overstepped his boundaries in that lead up to that fight. And then him and his coach, and I respect Steven Bredman, they want to cry steroids. No, you got your ass whooped. You should have got a random drug test or don't take the fight at all. I hate niggas that say that shit. Oh, he probably was juicing and whoop. He was juicing and do. Hey, look here, man. If we can't get a random drug test, then you know what, man? Don't take the fight. Plain and simple. If you're gonna make excuses after the fight, don't take it.
That shit remind me of fucking Alan Green, bro. God, I can't, man.
Go ahead. That's your boy.
That ain't my boy, nigga. Shit, nigga. We all remember when he stepped in. Who he replaced in the tournament? Was it Jermaine Taylor?
Jermaine Taylor.
Nigga. You remember when he was talking all that shit leading up to the fight with Ward? Oh, yeah, I'm going to knock Ward out. Ward ain't never been in the ring.
Look, I'm going to tell you before you keep going, dog. Before you keep going, bro. They used to get me back in the day. I used to believe what niggas used to say leading up to the fight. I don't believe shit niggas say no more, dog. That shit used to sway my opinion sometimes. I said, damn, that nigga talking greasy as fuck, man. He might not
like he said this shit with a straight face. I know he telling the truth. Nigga. He was like, yeah, man, Ward ain't been in the ring with nobody like me. I overcame whatever the surgery he had. You know, I asked Jada and Codgerton. I knocked his ass to clean the fuck out. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the hell out of Ward, knock him out, the left hook. Man, this nigga ain't got his ass beat. And you know how when you after the fight shit, the fighters embrace each other and talking and shit. That motherfucker whispering Ward ear in the camera called the microphone. He was like, yeah, man, I had like 2 or 3 training camps. I overtrained. I was like, this nigga right here, whack as fuck.
He said that shit, bro.
I swear to on everything I love, bro.
and you can see the look on Ward's face, like, get your sorry ass out my face, bro. I beat your ass again. Like that shit was pathetic as fuck. And then you got people on the comment section when I said something on Facebook. Yeah, man, he had what he had taken out. He had some shit taken out his body and shit. And he was like, yeah, man, you know he been through a lot. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, bro.
And not only did he get his ass whooped. What's up, guys? Boxing Corner. That dude Ward was punking his ass, dog, on the ropes.
He's like, he headbutted me, ref.
John David Jackson probably didn't want to train that nigga after that, bro.
He like, look, Alan, man, you know what I'm saying? I got off from the white man, so I'm gonna go
tap dance over there. Titty tap.
Yeah, you know, they're gonna do that shit.
They calls me nigga, but they pays nice.
I don't mind tap dancing for that money.
They calls me niggas, but they pays nice. They pays nice, you know. They pay me direct deposit soon after the fight.
I ain't gotta run them down like I gotta do you. You know, it ain't no offense, brother, but I'm just saying. I had to chase you down 2 weeks for that check.
No, Adam, like, man, I told you, man, I was gonna pay you on the 5th. Nigga, it's the 55th now, nigga. I still ain't got my check, man. Come on.
Yeah, what Bernie Mac saying the Kings of Comedy? The motherfucker still ain't pay my motherfucking money. Well, shit, man.
Hell yeah, man. That was some, like I say, man, a lot of motherfuckers don't be understanding what be going on leading up to this fight, you know. A lot of shit don't be that, man. He be talking shit. I remember I was at the motherfucker Darrell and Arthur Abraham fight. He was there talking shit. That's when he just got put in the tournament. Alan Green. I'm definitely win this tournament. Fight? Yeah, before the Darrell fight. That's when he got put into the tournament. Right around that time.
They happened before the Ward fight, though, right? It was happening.
Yeah. Remember the Arthur Abraham fight happened before the Ward fight, I believe it did. The Ward fight and Alan Green fight, I believe that was the I believe that was his War fight was that? That was Ward's second fight, so yeah, it was right before that fight. It had to be. What round was the Ward fight? Because it was Kessler, was it Speaker? Then was it
round 2?
It had to be round 2 because Beaker was round 3. Then he beat Abraham in round 1, right? Round 1 of the
he beat Abraham in the semifinal.
Okay. Carl Frost beat him.
It was Kessler. It was supposed to be him versus Jermaine Taylor, but Taylor
he replaced Darrell. He replaced Darrell. That's who he replaced. He ended up eventually replacing Darrell. Yeah, because Darrell and Ward were supposed to fight in round 2.
No, they were supposed to fight in round 3, I thought.
No, it was round 2.
Who replaced?
Was you right? No, you was right. You was right. No, I know. I know a few niggas got replaced. Because Saki Obika replaced somebody too.
I know Glenn Johnson.
Saki Obika replaced somebody too. No, Saki Obika excuse me. Saki Obika wasn't even in the tournament. He was just a voluntary because they couldn't find a replacement for whoever Ward was supposed to fight.
But who was Glenn Johnson? Glenn Johnson replaced Alan Green, I believe.
Yeah, he did. Alan Green didn't want to fight no more. Yep, that's exactly how it happened.
Yeah, but these niggas be on Facebook.
Oh, Terrence said he did replace Darrell. I thought he did replace Darrell because Andre Ward and Darrell was supposed to fight in the third round, I think it was.
But they didn't want to, I think. Yeah, they was like they were trying to make
Darrell didn't want to.
Shit.
Yeah, what's so funny? Hey, what's so funny after that shit was 50 Cent when he signed Darrell was talking shit, talking about Darrell the beat Ward. We heard what happened to that in that sparring. I said, man, shut your ass up.
If Ward was mentally, if Darrell was mentally tough, he would fuck Ward. Man, if he was mentally there, he'll fuck Ward up, bro. And I love Ward, but Darrell, the better gifted fighter.
Man, that nigga ain't never showed it, bro.
Yeah, when he coming back from Michigan, baby. 175, he back in the building.
Man, that nigga done. That nigga better just, I don't know. That nigga just better open up a popsicle stand or some shit, bro. We don't, man. Just stay retired, man. If a title ain't come to you at 68, the title ain't coming at you at 175. For sure. It's over with. It's over with. Uzatagi, whatever that boy name, he put that work on his ass. He put the heat on his ass.
Hell yeah, nigga.
He got flame marks on his ass.
Bro, you really offended these niggas. I'm looking at your shit.
Man, fuck Omaha. Anybody going to Omaha? No time soon.
Hey, if y'all dislike the video because he was talking about y'all boys, say so we can know
right.
who
Oh man, it's the
y'all
whole it's the whole Omaha crew. You know what I'm saying? It's the nigga. What was the nigga from Don't Be a Menace? With the banana. What was that nigga name in real life? What was that nigga name? Oh, I forgot. Torn something. They said he was really going around California thinking that nigga was Kane, punching niggas and shit.
You talking about the one that was in the real one?
Yeah, the Menace Society. No, Menace Society. The Kane, the main character. They said that nigga was going around California, really thinking that nigga was that character. For real, read about it.
Hey, Ronald Finkley said, "Leave my nigga Omaha alone."
Omaha. Change that A to a O. Omaha.
Body Snatcher said steroids can't throw that uppercut.
Yep. Hey, Body Snatcher was the Drew League MVP last year. Yep. He hoop overseas, man. Go check his channel out, man. I go hooping the Drew League. I'm getting back to shape, nigga. I'm going there. I'm trying triple double on them niggas, dog. Hey, old boy was frying. What's your boy? Smooth Cat homie from the Bulls, Denzel Valentine.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
That nigga was working. A Verizon Wireless worker was frying an NBA player, nigga. This nigga was selling phones and Bluetooth headsets out there, getting triple doubles on an NBA player.
He told DeMar DeRozan, who was it? He said, "Hi, y'all chose this nigga or some shit like that." Like, yeah,
I ain't get the league. How this nigga make it to the league?
I was like, damn, cuz he straight up rappers with the shit. But shit, it's the truth. He was nigga. I don't know, man.
So who do you have between Plant versus I call him Utaki. You niggas get mad. I don't know. Tyron Turner, that's his name. Hey, Terrence, you deserve a wrench, nigga. You know you might be Terrence Crawford, nigga. You too kosher shit, nigga.
That's why you said
Terrence Gaden, nigga. You might be Terrence Crawford, nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. Just off the fact that your name is Terrence, nigga. I'm sorry, but you more than welcome here, nigga. Once you prove your worth, nigga, you gonna get you that. You gonna earn that wrench, nigga.
Hell yeah, cuz.
Oh yeah, I know. He fighting in Omaha. I was going to that shit too before he was on some Omaha shit, man. But if he gonna dominate Jose Benavidez. That nigga got one leg. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
he got one leg for real. You know, he nigga out there boxing like Jorge Sebastian Highland. Let's see how many motherfuckers get bugged the same backlash as they gave to Jose. He said 2015 he was MVP. My homeboy was MVP this year, killed Valentine, and said, "Who are you in the league?" Yeah, we seen the Verizon Wireless worker, nigga. Hey, tell that nigga I need a new charger, dog. Say no. Oh, nigga came out there busting his ass for Verizon. He took off the V-shirt and was like, "Hey, nigga, I'm here. Nigga, if I'm visiting Valentine, I retire, nigga, dog. I'm not." Nigga.
Hey, bad thing about it, he probably helped his ass with customer service when he came into Chicago fucking Verizon Wireless. Like your wireless plan has been disconnected.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, man. But yeah, man. To end it off because we about to go. We gonna live on your channel now. In what, about 20 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to Colossal Sports TV if y'all want some more boxing talk. I'm about to put his link into the description and shit. But what y'all think about huh?
So they free to join in, call in, join.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, if you want to join us over there, I don't know what you got going on. You can hop on in too, man.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, I'll send you a link in your email where you can click the link. That's what I should have did before, the hard link. I can't find your video with the yeah. It's a reason why you can't read that last comment, Drill. That's what happened.
Hold on.
Oh, he deleted that whole, man. No, he didn't. It's the Mono Dinero comment. That's what happened.
Hold on, let me get on there because I took off to set up this little.
And then I think Mike said, then in that situation, that person he fucking hit me up, talk about woo woo woo. I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking with that shit, man. Here goes his link right here. We about to hop over there and do a live show. So I'm about to put it right in the chat. My bad, I fucked up. There we go. But yeah, man. Subscribe to S1210. Oh yeah, subscribe to our college sports channel. I gotta do a Michigan video about Notre Dame. This is gonna be definitely. I'm gonna try to keep it as PG-13 as I can. Last night, fuck is you getting an attitude for, nigga? My dog over here. Nigga, you hungry or something? Nah, I ain't call you. Sit down. Sit down. You sit down.
Hell nah, bro. That shit wild as fuck. I know exactly that whole video. I watched that video, bro. Oh, that's some bullshit. He sensitive. He mad over that shit.
Yeah, I seen you the shit. But yeah, man, what y'all think before we hop off about Charles Martin and Adam Kownacki? You know about them getting Mike? I don't know if he logged off. I mean, he said he's having technical issues, so he probably walked away. No, he got his thing on. We can't hear you if you're talking.
Is he muted? No, he
ain't muted. He took his mute off. Maybe he walked away. But yeah, this is gonna be the this. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the co-feature or it's gonna be the Yugas fight. If they're trying to say Yugas for Earl, but as far as Charles Martin, though, I was watching the fight before he fought Anthony Joshua. He was on one of Wilder undercards. He didn't look too bad, bro.
You talking about before he fought? Who?
Yeah, before he fought Josh, he didn't look too bad, bro. But you could tell he's fighting a bum. I believe Adam Kownacki, because one of the brothers hit me up on Instagram. He said he wanted to get into betting, and I showed him how to do that. And he asked me who should I take, Charles Martin or Adam Kownacki. And he said Blue Blood Sports TV told him Charles Martin. He said, what percentage would you put on picking Adam Kownacki? I said 99.9%, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that Kownacki, whatever the fucking name is. He about to beat the fuck out of Charles Martin, bro. That motherfucker, I'm still tripping off the fucking the video of this nigga rapping or what he talking about weed, talking about he fucked somebody up. And
he was on some dope crack. That nigga was on crack. He was on some the devil's dandruff or something in that video. I remember that video you talking about.
That shit funny as fuck, bro.
What he made versus Joshua in pounds, he should have just retired off that shit, bro.
Yeah, what did he make? How much? I heard he made 10 million. I don't know how much.
It was something like 5 to 7. It was some crazy shit like that, bro.
He blew that shit through that dope, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at some of these betting lines this weekend. I might try to bet something, man. I gotta get Trey X on here. We told be doing a betting segment. I'm gonna hit him up, man. And
hey, yo, CJ.
Yeah, go ahead. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go. I got some stuff to do with the fan. I appreciate y'all.
For sure. Anytime, man. Anytime. We're gonna rap about that Facebook thing, though, bro.
All right, for sure.
YouTube thing. Yep.
Right. All right. Hey, I'm gonna jump on some more of these live streams with you in the future. Hey, the same way you sent me the link today, you could probably just send it because my phone is like 10 times faster than my laptop. I got like that Galaxy S9 shit or whatever. That's not stupid fast. But just
Chromebook. Oh, you got a phone? Yeah, I'm about to give me the Note 8 or the Galaxy S9.
Yeah, I got the S9 Plus or whatever. That's super fast. My laptop, like some little cheap laptop. But just send me a link like you did this time, and I get it. I just do it on my phone like last time, like this time. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, check on Amazon too. They got a super fast, high performance laptop, like 300 on that whole, man.
For real?
Yeah, man. Let me know if you're interested in getting it. I can just send me the money. I can ship it to you for free. I got Amazon Prime. I'm an Amazon Prime fiend.
So, okay. All right, we'll talk about that then for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. Colossal, I'll holler at you, man.
All right, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I think Adam Kownacki gonna win that shit. Y'all got any questions before we hop off? Like I said, we're gonna be over Colossal Sports TV after this, so y'all subscribe over there. Got some real knowledgeable brothers over there. I'm gonna put the link in the description again. As well, you can follow us on S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. Y'all can hit us with the questions real quick. And West Virginia got murdered last night, bro. How do you feel about West Virginia getting murdered last night?
I wish, bro. I woke up and I was like, damn, we got our ass beat. Matter of fact, man, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk some boxing and we're gonna talk some sports, man. Fuck it. We're gonna cut it up.
Hey, but I can't talk, man. Our power went off. That's the only reason I ain't finished watching the Michigan game. Jim Harbaugh with so many MFers and hoe ass niggas last night, dog. I was just sitting there mad as hell, bro.
Bro, like, I didn't see the game, but I seen you.
Man. Nigga, Christian McCaffrey, brother, is our backup quarterback.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, Dylan McCaffrey, nigga. Ed McCaffrey, that motherfucker was playing better than Shea Patterson. And he mobile, nigga. Like, what fuck is Jim Harbaugh fucking suck, bro. That nigga need to go back to coaching, I don't know, the Raiders, the 49ers, one of them fucking teams.
Damn, bro.
But Tennessee was in the game, though. Y'all young cornerbacks was dominating them receivers at first. And then all I know is that rain delay hit, and I stopped watching. I didn't know the game continued.
Bro, it was like an hour, almost 2 hour goddamn with rain delay, bro.
That killed my vibe all yesterday with the rain delays.
Garantano, man, he gonna be the truth for us, bro. He a sophomore too. And then
Who you talking
9,
about? The
I think
what he play?
Quarterback, yeah.
Oh, you talking about the little brown skin brother?
Yeah. Garantano, he from Jersey, bro.
Man, the first play he got fucking mollywopped by some nigga from West Virginia. Nigga took his
helmet off and everything.
I said,
bro.
damn, like y'all niggas ain't gonna block on the first play, niggas. I mean, damn, what he do to y'all niggas, dog? But hey, that nigga from Alabama yesterday. Oh my god, man, why did that nigga stay at Alabama, bro?
Come on, Tua.
Man, why did Jalen Hurts stay there? That nigga Tua is the fucking Tua Tooth. That nigga Tua Tooth. I'm calling him the tooth, nigga. That's what I'm calling him. That nigga was steaming, beaming, Willie beaming ass. That nigga was spinning that bitch last night, and that nigga was toting that motherfucking bitch like a power running back. That nigga sweet,
bro. I mean, I'm telling you, though. Yeah, that
Jalen Hurts, and then Nick Saban turned up on old girl. What's the old girl from the morning show with Jalen Rose?
A fine ass.
The tall one. Yeah, her say
he's up. I'm telling you, that's the same question. You know, I don't want to start his black.
He said, I don't like this black ass nigga. All right, man. I told Lane Kiffin not to recruit this nigga, man. I told him don't recruit this nigga, man.
I told him we got Tua coming in and his brother, and that's the only thing we needed for the next 4 years, bro. Next 8 years. So I mean, I don't know.
That nigga got mad. He turned up. He wouldn't have pulled that shit on a real nigga, right? For a real big ass reporter, he wouldn't have pulled that shit on them niggas, dog. I couldn't be no reporter, man. Shout out to our fella Canada in the building. I was like, hold this mic, nigga. Pat! Well, local ESPN reporter got fired today for smacking the dog walking shit out of Nick Saban. The local news, the Alabama team jumped on him.
And that was a lawsuit against the whole university. So shit.
It's gonna be called roll Goodfellas. That's what I'll be called. Alabama Goodfellas.
Hell yeah, bro.
Changing the whole colors, nigga.
Hell yeah, cause I need to pull off Laguerre, the linebacker that got point.
Oh my god, dog, before we log off, that shit was hilarious. I don't know what he said to Garrett Blunt. I assumed he called him a racial slur.
Yeah. It was something.
That nigga was like, that mouth from LeGarrette Blunt was like, LeGarrette Blunt wasn't even tripping. But he said something, LeGarrette Blunt went, boom! Nigga, rock that nigga shit, though. I was rolling when I woke up, man. I was like, shit, talking all that bullshit, man. All that, they be talking all that good shit, bro. You know, niggas be forgetting they ain't in the hood no more. Niggas will forget that shit quick.
Hell yeah, bro. Like,
you be at work sometime and nigga be talking to you and the hood just come out your ass sometimes, man. Sometimes you can't control just one of them motherfucking days. Sometimes you be at the crib, like, you be at that bitch like, man, look here, nigga. Payday ain't for another 6 days. I barely got gas to make it to this bitch. I'm about to
get no blacks.
Niggas be like, man, you be going off. See, I'm gonna tell you this before I hop up. I don't let them motherfuckers talk to me no type of way. I'm gonna tell you that. Once you let a motherfucker get to talking to you one type of way, they gonna think they get away with it every time. Every time. Now I'm like, nah, man.
And then you end up killing niggas and doing life.
Man, nah, man. Them niggas ain't understand, man. I'm like, I'm not doing nobody work that ain't working. I tell you that right now. If a nigga ain't working, I ain't doing his work. All rip. I'm not doing nobody work. Now, if they working hard and they just behind, I don't have no problem helping the motherfucker. But nigga, these corporations be wanting to take advantage of niggas, dog. They be wanting to take advantage of how good you is, man. How good of work you is. They like to milk you for that little bit of money and then give Joe Smo the motherfucking promotion. No, we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do just enough just to get by. Once I see a company play me, now if you work for a good company, I'm gonna go ahead and go beyond, but I ain't giving my life away. I'll just tell you that right now. I ain't giving
it's a marathon, not a sprint, brother.
Yeah.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's got 9 hours or however many hours you work. Hey, that shit can be hashed out in that time. If not, it's always the next day.
Yep. And then you got motherfuckers that work all these hours for this money and be blowing this money on Hennessy and Coronas and weed and shit. I said, nigga, you working overtime to smoke and drink and all that shit, man. You ain't got nothing to show for it. You doing 60, 70 hours and then you broke before Monday. Like, no, we not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and end it. He said, yeah, all the writers who usually speak up ain't said shit. Nope. But we about to go ahead and log off. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, shout out to LDBC and everybody, man, to the movement, Three Kings Boxing. But yeah, man, over there we're gonna be talking about Ron Garcia, Passion Links cut, and our NFL predictions. We ain't gonna just talk about boxing today, man.
Oh, we going everything streamed in. Make sure y'all check us out. We about to continue over at Colossal Sports TV in a moment. The link is right there. Y'all gonna subscribe to the brother right there. Yeah, you need to do you a new link though, bro. They still got Colossal Box and Talk is your link. You know what I'm saying?
I think I need to. I might have to create a whole new channel. I think.
You can. I think they. I'll find out. Just give me a minute. I'll find out if I can remember. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and kill this shit, man. It is what it is. We gone. Yeah, make sure you check us out
over there too, bro.
You said what?
I said we be clowning over there too, bro.
Get real.
Joke, laugh, everybody.
Yep. All right, we gone.